Random Fish 1 tweets in, says, in reference to how old you can be to wear the sticker on your hat, he says 14-year-old max. Joe Harvey is watching apparently with his 7-year-old daughter. Hello, Joe, and hello, your daughter. She is rooting for Craigie to win.
Why not? We have any? How many females have won? Did any females win bracelets last year?
Off the top of my head, you're putting me on the spot. I mean, women have been crushing it here at the World Series for the last few years. So I don't remember if a woman won it last year. I know the year before there were multiple. Lonnie Harwood won it.
Cool.
Last year, let me find out.
Yeah, let's check it out. I was playing with a couple of female employees yesterday, and they were really strong. They were really strong players.
Yeah. Oh man, there used to be. What a flop! Wow. You got to be kidding me!
Wow.
Oh my! Sand just flopped a straight flush, and McKish just flopped the king high flush with the redraw to the straight flush.
To the royal. You
gotta be kidding me!
What a flop.
He's got an open-ended straight flush draw, one with the royal, of course.
Wow.
Oh my!
And sand. How did the sand play out?
Find out right now. You've got to be kidding me! So McKish bet 60,000. How is Sand going to play it? I mean, almost everybody just calls here.
Yeah.
McKish has now made the straight to go along with his straight, to go along with his king high flush.
No kidding.
I mean, we're six-handed.
The only card where this gets in no matter what, but the only card that would change anything in Makesh's mind.
Any diamond.
And a diamond or the board pairing. But I mean, even then, the chips go in. You're five-handed. I mean, you don't have that many big blinds. The money's going in here no matter what. No matter what rolls off.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, if a
river.
diamond were to come off, it could kill Sand in the sense that, then you can actually put your opponent on an ace.
Yeah.
And somehow not raise.
But they still don't have enough big blinds for that to happen.
By the way, the fact that McKish is now double-barreled.
Yeah.
Man, I mean, he's telling you that he's got a hand. He's not bluffing.
No. And Sand, he's just going to let him hang himself, I think. I mean, how do you raise here with a straight flush? Five-handed.
McKish bets 135. Do you raise here if you're Sand?
I think you just let him hang himself. I think you have to assume that he must be bluffing here, or maybe he's got a straight.
You just don't want, if your opponent might have, a queen or something, you don't want another diamond to come off that kills your action.
True.
Obviously, if you knew what your opponent had, you just get it in.
Yeah, exactly. It's easy at that point.
What's the optimal line?
I put
this out to, not just to you, I put this out to our audience. What would you do? People always say, why do you play quads? Yeah. It's not every day you flop a straight flush.
Yeah, it's true. I think it's different, and it depends on the scenario. It depends on your opponent. I think five-handed here at the final table, and how tight Sand has been playing so far, you just let Makesh hang himself, if he was bluffing. And assuming that, he didn't flop the king-high flush here, you just let him keep betting at you.
I think you also want to let him keep betting his queens. Yeah. Because if you just call this,
yep.
Let's say Makesh actually had king-queen with, out a diamond.
Yep.
Would he... It's hard to imagine that he would fold. I'm sorry, it's hard to imagine that he would check back the river.
Yeah.
Because I would think, well, I've got, not only do I have the queen, I've got king-queen. I've got,
Yeah.
I'd probably continue betting.
Yeah.
It looks like Sand might have raised this, though.
He did. And he's lucky that Makesh has a big hand here, because if Makesh didn't, and he was just kind of firing on every street just to try to win the pot, then CJ would be shooting himself in the foot. But
that's what I'm saying. I mean, let's say Makesh had just the queen.
Yeah.
Or queen jack, something like that, without a diamond in his hand.
Yeah.
You might get Makesh to fold, which would be awful. But hey,
yeah.
It's easy to play poker from our seats. We can see the cards.
Absolutely. And maybe CJ has a good feel for Makesh also. He's been playing with him all day, maybe in previous days. Maybe he knows that he's not just, betting the flop, betting the turn without a hand. He knows that he has something here. So he knows that he's got to get it in before, before some sort of scare card comes out.
You talked about women bracelet winners. We'll answer that just in a second here. There's the all-in, there's the call. And amazingly, McKish is not drawing dead. I think McKish just did a fist bump because he thought he was ahead.
Yeah, and then now he just...
And now he realizes it, like, wow, oh my God.
Wow.
Are you kidding me?
Wow.
No.
Wait. No, was that an ace of diamonds on the river? Or,
No, it hasn't
been dealt out yet.
Hasn't dealt yet.
Wow.
I was going to say, he's really calm if the ace of diamonds came up. Ace of diamonds is the only card in the deck. By the way, if you get it in and you're still drawing live against a straight flush, that's good. 6 of clubs on the river. And wow.
Tough spot.
I don't even think it's a tough spot. I think it's completely, you're going to lose spot.
No, yeah, exactly. But, you get to a World Series of Poker final table. He's not. I'm assuming he's not a professional poker player. He's a casino employee. He gets to a final table of a WSOP event. A shot at winning a World Series of Poker.